good. $97. Thank you. Blah, blah, blah. I don't care. Sarcasm's in the eye of the beholder? I don't have eyes. You sure that you're ready for this? Do you need a little nappy? You little narcissist.
I am literally the most adorable.
Hello, everybody. Hello, hello. That's not correct. There we go. How are we doing today? Welcome in, everybody. How are you doing today, everybody? Stuffed and eating ice cream. Wonderful. How is the most beautiful VTuber doing today? I don't know, but I'm doing okay.
Hey, sup, Bittles, what's up? Doing alright?
Hello, how we all doing? Hi, Pixelade Faye. How you doing? Welcome in. Swing and a miss. Nice try,
I'm doing good, Bittles. How about you, boss?
I am doing wonderful today. Hello, Jago, Jalen, Knight, Boltman, Ghost. How you all doing? Hello, Soup and Pie. Happy birthday, buds. I hope you have a marvelous day. We're starting out with this, huh? 2 bits. But yes, I am doing good. Hi, Mego. Yeah, I've heard of Poco. It was put in the server, actually. I might look into it. There's been a bunch of demos lately that are coming out that are super exciting. So I'm really excited. Duh. All is right in the universe. Hi, Crown. Yeah, enjoy this while you can. Once I get the new model, this won't be a thing. Why is my ass bigger? Have I grown? When did I press the 0 button? When did that happen? You just noticed it? Yeah, I got my own little trophy.
Welcome to the Bittles, the Clown Show.
Enjoy your lurk, Faye. I appreciate you popping by. I hope you have a marvelous day. And if you come back, don't worry. The show will be going for about 2 hours. Had to think. Kindergarten 3. I've heard good things about that. I've heard about a kid named Nugget. A child scares me. A child concerns me. But you know, you get used to it. Children are usually scary. Nugget is the best. Hi, Gwenny. How you doing, sweetie? Want to cut down trees? Yes. Hi, Rita. How you doing, Moose Girl? I hope you're having a marvelous day yourself. I've been better. I'm good, but I've been better. Water in my building is shut off for maintenance, so, no shower for me today. Hi, Mr. Jesus. How you doing?
Nugget is the best.
It's true, Nugget is the best. Oh, good lord, get ready for a long song. No, I'm good. Otherwise, I'm good. Why does this happen? Because I live in an old building. I'm excited to move to somewhere, more modern. It's not filled with rats and the water pipes keep bursting. Guess today will be full of dry humor. Oh, Viv. Die. Toronto? Oh god, no. I want to live somewhere affordable. Somewhere that isn't full of asbestos. Kinda. But yes. Otherwise, I'm doing okay. It's the kind of thing, I had to prep some water last night. Because I knew I wouldn't be able to get anything this morning. I'd love to live in a home full of asparagus.
No old school who needs water powder shower.
I don't want to be a chinchilla. What's wrong with Toronto? Affordability? It's one of the biggest cities in the world. It's also very expensive. And I don't want to deal with expensive. I'm not taking a dust bath. I'm not a chinchilla. Yeah, also Toronto sucks ass. Have you seen the Leafs? They're garbage. I don't want to live in a town full of losers. I'd rather keep living in a place that just doesn't have anything. You got close? Yeah, you know what? Close doesn't matter. Cover up the smoke? That's why I have deodorant.
That's so you smelly and stinker than usually.
It's true. Simply swab your skin for a clean set. I'm not gonna baby wipe myself. I have standards. I'm just gonna cover myself in deodorant and go to work. Great. Relocate to Victoria Island. You mean Vancouver Island? Or do you just mean Victoria Island, that place really far north? North. Oh, good lord, I'm getting more and more Boston. Oh, yeah, Eddie, I'm too good to baby wipe myself. Sorry. Move to Anticosti? No. No. I'd rather not. I'd rather just enjoy life. Hi, Scrub Boy, how you doing? Listen, shut up. I'm sorry my accent's been getting more and more thick. I can't help it if it's like me. Welcome to Anticosti. There's nothing here. Welcome to Saskatchewan, the only province you can draw with a ruler. Hey, Socks, how you doing? You know, weirdly, I saw you were live the other day. I was prepping for something, or else I would have popped in. I hope you had fun. Saskatchewan has pirates? The Rough Riders? Do you mean the Rough Riders? What do you mean pirates? You have an accent? Yeah, I do. I got like that New England, Boston kind of thing. Listen, I know all about the heroin needle pits in Toronto. You get out of that kind of life. Cotton Cratch are made entire... Really? Can the what pits? You know, heroin needle pits. So you Canadian? I am. Can you sing the Forget About It theme song? Let me tell you all about a friend of mine named Jimmy. What was the rest? Something capo with the Gambini. A real wise guy in the capo with the Gambini. But when he found out they'd be whacking Uncle Cheech, he took the bus, he threw him from the 19th floor suite. Wasn't too long till the mafia wanted him dead. Jimmy had no choice but to talk it to the feds. The government took him and they used him as a pawn, so they packed up his family and moved to Saskatchewan. Forget about it! Yes, I'm a silly little girl. I've never seen a Saw movie, surprisingly.
I'm so surprised it isn't in your stream playlist, to be honest.
Huh. To be fair, I don't make a stream playlist. Just kind of go. Hi, Noel. Yeah, come on, get on your chair. It's stream time. Forget About It is still the best Family Guy clone. I don't think it's a clone. Hi, Charles. Is weirdly, I thought Forget About It was fun. I did watch it originally before it became a meme. I'm not trying to be like a fucking internet hipster here. I did watch it before it was a meme. It was fun. The Cheech was horrible. Cheech is annoying. I've seen it. Do you know how often I've had people send me the TF2 mobster and be like, oh, you gotta play this. It's like, you know what? Sure. Maybe I'll do a community night or something. We'll all get to TF2 and I can just play the mobster. You can all just be my boys running around in TF2, kicking ass, taking names, forgetting about it.
And Linslin underscore Diamond. Lynn.
Listen, Gwen does her best. Gwen does her best. And we love her for it. Isn't that right, sweetie? You're doing best, even right now. Prove it. Do something cool. Do something cool in chat right now. TF2 characters. Exactly, just point and send a fuck ton of scouts after somebody. Gwen, I'll wait. Do something cool. Come on. I'll wait. I will hold the stream hostage until you do something cool. Come on, Gwen. Tell us a joke. Entertain us. Working on the D&D wiki. Is that cool? You know what? Yes, it is. It's impressive. Gwen is making her own wiki for D&D. So, you know what? Credit where credit's due. Credit where credit is due. But yes, before I get too distracted talking about, you know, Jimmy McDougal, are you all ready for a demo day? I've had people asking me like, hey, Bittles, can you just, you know, play some demos sometime, show us some fun stuff? And it's like, you know what? I accept. I will do something I've never done before and do something fun for my audience. It's pouring outside. Listen, I wish I had that. Not even the middle of summer, start of summer. It's not even noon yet. We're already at 25? This sucks. Hi, Madam Bone. Put the boss on the VTuber wiki. I don't think I'm big enough for that. Granted,
Granted, I am pretty proud to say I am officially in the top 1% of Twitch. Which is very impressive.
just Mouse Meows? What the fuck's wrong with me? Mouse PI does not have a demo yet. So, it's gonna be great. Utterly inconceivable. Ignore any all praises sung for you in the Discord. Yeah, you guys were going nuts in the Discord and just praising me for some reason. I don't understand where that came from, why that started, but it's weird. What about the Clover Pit demo? Clover Pit? I might have missed that one. I might have to look that up. Rad yourself to the Mouse PI, which is just a random page that doesn't link to anything. I'm just in there. I'm just in there. What do you mean 1%? Come on, Bittles. I'm in the top 1%. I'm in the top 1% of streamers. That's very impressive. How was the art? It was pretty good. Huh.
Well, yeah, you're
Hi,
a good
Ellie.
girl.
How you doing, girl? I'm gonna get you, Duck. I'm gonna get you. Can we get a shout out for Ellie, please? They're an absolute sweetheart. Very sweet person with a big tail. But yes, I'm gonna move over to the game. Also, just realized something. Yes, thank you, everyone. Please go follow Ellie. They're an absolute sweetheart and somebody that I'm going to be commissioning soon. I want to show this off too. Where is this? I picked the right thing? Yeah, this is it. Yep. What did I call this? Oh god, what did I call it? There it is. I wanted to show this off. You followed her now? Wonderful. So, I'm gonna slow that down.
I just followed her now, boss.
Let's slow that right down. Somebody asked, I think it was Red. Hi, Red. How'd the art stream go? It went well. We finished doing it. I finished animating the little thing. So now we get to see this little dopey version of me run around occasionally. Look at me go. Look at that little freak. Look at that little freak go. That's a little version of me. I want you guys to have it. Release the baby redeem. Maybe. Maybe we'll make a release the baby redeem. But for now, that goes away. We are. Also, I'm curious now. Some people were asking, like, oh, what does that 1% thing mean? Let me see if I can show this off live. How am I gonna do it? Yeah, you know what? I know exactly how to do this. There we go. So, just real quick before we get into the demos. This is a funny little website called Twitch Tracker. Where you can see your ranking. It's not entirely accurate. There's like a 10% margin of error. But as you guys can see right here, I am a top 1%er. I am in the top 1% of Twitch channels on Twitch. Isn't that amazing? I'm in the top 100,000. Make sure I didn't just mute myself. I am just above the top 30,000 English channels. Do you know how incredible that is? Do you know how mind-boggling that is to be in the top 1%? Also, I'm streaming now, apparently. Well, I didn't know. Next stop, Hollywood. God, I hope so. But yeah, no, I'm pretty proud of myself. It took a long time to get here. And I'm impressed with myself. I do this like for 2 hours at a time. Do you know how ridiculous that is? In the big leagues? I'm getting there. Let me see. Demos for Toby Fox. Really? I didn't know that was a category. Top 1%? Too popular. Oh, don't worry. I'm never gonna be those kind of streamers that's like, oh, I'm a top 1%. I'm not even gonna pay attention to chat. I hate that. I've seen some people that like get big and just stop paying attention to their chat. It's like, I couldn't do any of this without you guys. What do you mean I'm gonna ignore chat? No, I couldn't do this, guys. I couldn't do this without you guys. Panel for TwitchCon. I wish. I'm not that big. I can't even go to Offkai. Says I'm 102% African with a 2% margin of error. I mean the 2%. You're a 2%er. Okay. This is the kind of game I cannot tab out of, I see. Good old Uncle Ruckus. Oh, that's an encoding overload immediately. Alright, bring on the game. Bring on the game. Bring on the game?
Wow.
Where's my game? Well, yeah, that looks like that's working. There we go. Uh-oh. Okay, good job. Good job. This is clearly already breaking. This is clearly already breaking. Every time I tab out of it, my monitors turn off. Every time I turn in or out of it, my monitors turn off. That's a good sign, right? When my monitors just turn off from just tabbing out of a game. That's why does my ass keep getting bigger? I'm not even pressing that button. This is bad. I'm also curious. There's no audio. There's no audio. It's a bit broken. It's a demo. Oh, there's the audio. Unfortunately, I need to turn this down for me and you guys. Here's which so talks to you, get the same thing. Yeah. Oh, that's loud. Also, I'm pretty sure this had voice acting. I'm pretty sure this had voice acting. Every trailer I saw for this had voice acting. Oh, this is a good chance to show it off. Or not. All the trailers I saw for this
That's a
had
bit
is
broken
voice
if you ask
acting.
me.
Where'd my voice acting? Oh no. First voice is gonna be Troy Baker. That would not surprise me. Like, every trailer I saw for this had voice acting. I was so pumped for this. Oh my god, it's the Queen of... Oh. Might be a demo thing? I guess. I wonder how old this demo is. They're also like going by way too fast for me to read. For anyone curious, I am not going through these. This is automatic. This is automated. HMKS Marcos. Already love the Golden Age comic book, right? It's got like a Tintin look to it. I love it. It's got like a, Golden Age comic kind of look to it. Very Tintin. Everyone's kind of slanted.
It's more broken than a McDonald's ice cream machine.
A little. Ain't demos supposed to show off the best of the game, so you want to buy it? I mean, I'm kind of sold on the art style alone. Looks like waffles. What do you mean looks like waffles? That one I can see. That guy looks like a waffle. How do you feel about old school Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles? I've never actually read it. I was never into them. I always thought they looked gross. Reminds me of LA Noire and Fallen Aces. A little. I love this like old comic book. Because it makes me feel like Tintin. Because I read a lot of Tintin as a kid. This car looks like when it starts, it just makes a long fart noise. Oh shit, the skip button turned into play. I would have been sitting here for minutes thinking it crashed. You can't do that. You can't turn the skip button into play. Uh-oh. There goes my frame rate. Okay, I guess it's not that optimized. This is concerning. This is a 2D thing. Whoa, pop into color.
Can I keep them, sweetie?
Hi, Pizza Guy Time. Welcome to the game. How you doing today? I hope you're doing good. This is such a fucking, like, flashbang of color. This is such a flashbang. Oh, there's no in-game options. Okay, that's gonna be great. Ooh.
Who wants Pop-Tarts?
Oh, okay. Okay, I can do this. I can do this. Let's see. This is supposed to have controller support. Okay, okay. It's a slight beat-em-up detective game. I love it. I'm also now not using my hands. Pepper is missing. This looks like a thing from a drug commercial. Do people know what I mean? Do people remember those, like, I'm just a bill on Parliament Hill kind of animations? It looks like it's from that. We love you, Pepper. Yeah, also, who can call that number? Ha! 3749. Well, we'll find you later, Pepper. Hi, vaguely androgynous sidekick. You rarely see
God,
anyone
yes,
get
I
a
know
free
what you
ride in
mean.
Mr. Fisher's car. You must be an important man or something. Just an employee. One of his foremen. A bodyguard. I'd go with the second one. Say, any chance you can tell me any juicy details from Fisher's dealings? An inside scoop? You a journalist? What are you, a cop? Something like that, when I'm not babysitting my little bonehead of a brother, pulling him from another bad crowd. I'm still not entirely sure if you're a boy or a girl. What kind of crowd? Oh, it's that damn Marcus. But respectfully, sir, it's not really any of your business.
This kinda gives me a Streets of Rage vibe.
Either way, they're
Admit
hot. I do
love
kind of
some
fuck
beat 'em
with
up
this
video
look.
Games. They are really fun.
I do kind of fuck with this look. I like this like real high pants. This is like up to the nipple pants. These thigh-high boots. These super puffy pants. The satchel, an always classic. The fedora that they keep like unironically tipping. The vest, always a classic. You can stop tipping your fedora at me. It's getting weird. M'lady. This person looks non-binary, right? Are you a boy or a girl? Nobody knows, but everyone finds me hot, and that makes them all gay. Boss would wear thigh-high boots? I have thigh-high boots. Hi, liar. How you doing? Troublemakers are my business. Asked who I was. I keep things running smoothly for Mr. Fisher. It's my job to keep an eye on troublemakers. That's so interesting, so maybe you could help me out. With your brother, not the journalism. Would you rather be 90 or 9? I guess it depends. Like, am I just getting de-aged to 9? Or do I get to restart at 9? If I can go back in time and be 9, I'll take that. That would change so many things. With your brother, not the journalism. Well, okay, interrupting yourself, see? Wow, already getting started with the conditionals. Don't worry, mister, most people aren't aware when they're part of a good story, just my job to write them down. Both. I would rather be 9. I could start things way earlier. Well, if you're still willing to help, I'll take you to Marcus. Nah, let's get a new friend. Come on, let's go. Alright then, I'm pretty sure he's close right now, too. Gosh, I just hope Danny isn't with him. Hey, your name's Jamie. Wow, I kind of was hoping the name would make it more obvious if you're a boy or a girl. But no, now you're just moonwalking to show off in front of me. I mean, to be fair, this is impressive. You're really showing me up, buddy. Are you just going? You know, I feel like a young Michael Jackson is gonna walk by. Non-binary. Where the hell did he go? I can't see him. Where the hell did my sidekick go? No matter where I turn, I can't see him. Where the hell did he go? Yeah. This guy is a master of disguise. I can't see him. Where'd he go? Oh Lord, they booking it. I'll get you, you scamp. Come back here with my finger. No worries. No worries.
Yeah.
Welcome to the public house. No nudity. Oh, jeez. Hi, you rapscallion, you. Brucey, is that really you, or do my eyes deceive me?
The Pride Month, we tried making a non-binary robot. The ... didn't work.
I'll get you, you scampy. I'd give you a hug, but you'd probably break me. Look how big you've gotten. I hear you're having problems. Oh, to you too, George. I heard you're having some problems. Straight to business as always. Never any time for... I thought a train was running through my business. I thought there was just a train colliding with my business about to kill all of us, but in fact, it was just a movie. Never time for old friends. Well, shoot, I ain't dealing with a regular hoodlum this time. Usually Max takes care of those. Now I need someone a little bit more delicate, which, well, I guess brings me to you. Just spill it, George. Fine, but you interrupted me. Who's a chicken? That's my friend Nita. She reads chat for me. Sometimes reads out your comments, like I'm sure she'll do right now. Right now.
Yeah, that's a really big problem.
See, called it. Hi, Triton. How you doing? Fine. You know, Danny, Samuel's kid is grown up now, almost 16. He's almost ready to go off to war. He and a gang of lowlifes have stolen a shipment of liquids. I always liked that kid. Now I don't know anymore. Did you see where they went? That's where the real problems began. There's his hotshot, a new player, a gangster called Marcus. They brought the shipment for him to sell. Mr. Fisher doesn't get his cut, and I can't pay my fair share. Also, I love, this is in like Winnipeg, Canada. Everyone's Boston here. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, I got it on the dot. I'm sure Danny's still hanging around those lowlives down at the cemetery. The right of his mustache is big. Listen, he had a rough month, okay? Sometimes the nutrients don't go to both sides of the face properly. Exactly.
Bingo.
Exactly. Canada is just bigger Boston. Hi, Saul. Are you ready for trolleys to be going through your business like this guy isn't? Well, I guess life can't get much lower than 6 feet under now, can it? Please, if you can, help the poor boy. I'll see what I can do. Anyway, I'm stealing this. This is mine now. Hey, have you seen my non-binary friend? I haven't. They were behind me before. Now I just can't see them. I don't know where they went. They also have the power of levitation. Go to chat, something, conversation changes. Yeah, it's a fast-moving chat. I appreciate it. Yeah, I think my friend has the power of levitation. Not sure, though. It might be a ghost. They were just here. I feel like I can occasionally feel like they're nearby. But they might also just be dead. I might be a soothsayer. Well, hello there, friend. Oh. My non-binary friend seems to have decided to leave the scene. Look out for that train, friend!
Bruce reminds me of Dick Tracy and Ed Valiant Combine.
Hey, George, did you hear there's a cat missing? Here, let me just reach outside the frame and get the wanted poster. How about you, friend? You got anything to say? Nope, still Pepper. Still Pepper. Anyway, let's go. That was weird. Wasn't that right, dead imaginary friend? So, how you doing, girl? How you been? I hope you've been doing well. Welcome to the 1940s. Why is it? Here's the thing. This is not a speakeasy. This is not a speakeasy. This is a public house, which has 4 stools and a chair. So, you know. I thought I broke the game too. I was so scared. Well, see, I'm a giant. Hello in there.
That beats our
Don't
guy
mind me
Tom
staring
Jones
into your
with Twitch
second-story
chat
window.
But
Oh,
it
this
just
isn't
learned
scary or
how to
nothing.
flow.
Why am I so big? Whoa. This door is made for small, thin people. This door is made for smaller people. This door is made for the smallest of people. Look at this. God, I can't believe I had such a growth spurt. I do need the drink, thank you. Of course this ain't a speakeasy. You know, a cop or something? They're drinking absolutely nothing illegal in here except teacups. I hate that you're so right, Jalen. It does kind of look like a Bob's Burgers background. Well, we're not getting through here. It's too small, isn't that right, imaginary friend? Eulogy for the late Mayor Crane. Don't waste your time on rags. Visit Xian's boutique today. Fish out to the rescue. What can't be said about Kingsport's pause? Long-standing benefactor, Mr. Albert Fisher, after a lifetime service to his hometown, yesterday marked yet another occasion upon which he he's fine. One day I'll get you, imaginary friend. Time to go to the cemetery. But, great, that's useful. A lot of dead ancestors here. Couldn't read that because it's blocked by chat. See, some ghosts, or so I've been told. I do like the comic panels. I do like the comic panels being the scene transition. Like this thing here, I love this. It's a little funny when you can just pause partway through and can just see it, but you know, it's fine. Come along, non-bino.
Biddle to boss rich, biddle to boss rich, biddle to boss rich, biddle to boss rich.
We gotta get you an education. You are not pronouncing those words right. It's got oh, it absolutely does. I feel like this is a very early version of the demo. Because again, the stuff I saw, there was like voice acting. Oh, that's kind of the big one. Oh, good lord. Well, time to go into this tiny cemetery. Hi. I'll talk to you first. So you're the big bad wolf, huh? Look at this one, Luca. Oh, hey there. You two don't look like locals. You don't look like locals. Mr. Big Brain here, Mr. Genius. We ain't locals. What, have you got a problem with that? Just asking. He's just asking, Wally. No need to get aggravated. Shut it, Luca. This way the boss treated us, and now this. You know what they say behind our backs? I want you guys to look at the detective's face. I don't like how he looks at Nita.
Name's a little rough, but Donald's got promise.
Know who I am? You're Brew. The famous Brew. Iron Brew, they called you. The energy drink that made Jesse Cox have a near heart attack. Okay, shut it. Shut it. We'll talk soon, my new friend. Yes, you wait. You say so. In that case. What do you think of that, non-binary friend? No, one day I'll find you. Oh, scene change. Not bad, not bad. I'm gonna pick up this ground donut. Frosted ground donut. Nothing like a ground donut. Oh, I didn't think this was anything. Time to eat this fuzzy. What the fuck? Where did you come from? What the fuck's happening? Did my non-binary friend turn on me? What the hell's happening? Where'd my sidekick go? Why did they turn on me? The AI could use a little bit of work. The old graveyard tussle, yeah! Save me, Mr. Squiggums! I don't want to deal with you, Ice Pick Johnny! You'll never get me! You'll never catch me, Ice Pick Johnny! The music's good. Yeah, what now, Ice Pick Johnny? Yeah! You can't deal with me! Yeah! Go, Gadget Foot! I have two buttons, punch and kick. Come on, Ice Pick Johnny. Go, Gadget Foot!
It's a straggler. Get in.
We seem to be at a standstill here, Johnny. Oh, Johnny, you figured it out. Come on, Ice Pick Johnny. I learned this move from watching Columbo. Why did you turn on me? Why did you turn on me, non-binary friend? Jamie, why would you do that? Cat gives you an appraising look. Hello? The cat continues to look at you. Is there more to the cat? Bruce looks over the cat more carefully. Where do you look?
What a wacky fight.
What? What the fuck did this just turn into? Whiskers, I guess? It quivers slightly. The breeze brings a small tickle to the creature's nose. Cat continues to stare. Why is the cat telling me this? Where do you look? Yellow. First thought that crosses Bruce's mind. No, there's more than color there. There's something primordial. Besides, I prefer chartreuse. Yellow is for daisies and canaries. Continue looking into the cat's eyes. Why does the cat have a gamer neck? Look at this fucker. Look at this ugly little shit with his gamer neck. Wait, were you the guy? Are you a weird werewolf? Were you the guy who just tried to kick my ass? Bruce allows himself to continue looking into the cat's eyes. What do you see there? Bruce looks more deeply. Wavering amber gives way to something more. Swirls of inconclusive shade strain for dominance. Not green, not yellow, and not chartreuse. It's the color of a restless mind. The hazy nebula seems to envelop Bruce's, submerging him in twinkling, gauzy radiance. He realizes he would die for this creature. What the fuck is happening? What can I do for you, little one? The cat seems to have smiled.
I just
Well,
noticed.
so long as you're offering, I really could use someone of your temperament. What do you need, little friend? Where's my music, little friend? Sad, but simple, really. My friends and I, despite years of symbiotic service, have recently run afoul of the law. What the fuck is happening? I thought this was a game about prohibition. Why did we now dealing with an eldritch cat? Sorry, but sheer absurdity, the cat may have sold me. Right? The cat is talking to me. Non-binary friend. Kind of looks like Boomhauer, I just realized, is watching me have a fucking breakdown. The cops are after you. Not, I believe in a way you are thinking. Not, I believe in the way you are thinking. Saw the trailer, was it meant to be comedic? I don't know. I don't even know anymore.
Your non-binary pal is watching you have a
It's the
mental
Pound Man.
breakdown.
I know what they mean, but I feel like you should not call them the Pound Man. He seems to believe that the complete lack of mice in this city has enjoyed will somehow continue in the absence of their newest apparent pests. My kind, the cats. Is he trying to put y'all in a shelter? If only. No, his plan extends so far as to round us up, putting us in his van, and then the cat looks away, as if it is about to cry, before composing itself to continue. This is weird. His methods vary. His results do not. Oh. What do you think of that, Jamie? Dang already now, you need this crazy cat. Please, sir, I am not accustomed to asking for help, but could you help Kingsport's kittens? Be a heartless monster. This game is all out of context.
Character is drunk.
You know what? I'll help you, little guy. You can count on me. What do you need me to do? Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you. Simply, if you could find us a place to lay low for a while, at least long enough for the mice and rats to return. That would be enough to show these people the great advantage they have taken of their feline force. Stick with me. You can stay at my apartment. Wouldn't be the first time some folks waited out the cops there. Wonderful, just wonderful. What's your name? Hey, what's your name? Cat looks up at you quizzically and lets out a little mew. Really? Nothing? The cat stretches towards you, using body language to request a lift. In you go. Go, gadget cats. Well, that was weird. Why was this guy trying to kill me for this cat? So there's no music. Into the cat pocket you
Dude,
go.
this cat is something.
Hey kids, have you seen? You want to see a cat? It was random. It was weird. There's also like no music. Yeah, my coat is filled with donuts and cats.
Go gadget. Cat theft.
Oh, not this again, Jamie. Marcus, crew looks a little slim today. What, are the rest of your child soldiers still clocked in at the factory? Had to make sure you chill. Annie is perfectly happy without you hovering, Jamie. Why don't you let him live a little? The cat in your pants, or you just happy to see me? Who are you? Hey, the big bad wolf back in town I've been hearing about. Mr. Fisher's bludgeon, his faithful executioner. I'm full of donuts. That's right. Good. And we can talk. I've been hearing some things about you and about some others that are coming. I think if we combined our intelligence, we could do quite well for ourselves. Also, I just realized
go down to Taco Bell and give me
there's music in combat. Should I turn the radio back on? It's gonna make like everything close down, but like, would you guys prefer I turn some music on, or is this okay?
Yeah, sorry about taking over your friend's mind and using them as my avatar. Had to make sure you chill.
Yeah. This is fine? Okay. As long as you guys are okay with this. You wouldn't mind some tunes. Okay. Turn this back on. Okay, and of course there go my monitors. I hope this didn't just reset, because it looked in the preview like it reset. That's not why I'm here. Marcus is not happy. Oh no. 3 magic children in a crock pot, eh? Hey, would you like to talk to my magic cat? Would you random children like to talk to my pant cat? He's just here for the booze. Shut up, I'm just you, but recolored. I've also got a fashionable strap. As you can see, we are not the same person. Listen to Danny, he knows a thing or two about this man. I know you want, and I'm willing to give it to you. Not for free. I want a cat. They're right. Look, we're both reasonable people, aren't we? I have a proposal. I could just fight. Alright, what do you want? Fixer who listens to reason? I like this. Understand, much of this town seems to know you, but I don't. I need to know that you've got more going on in that head than just following whatever the big boss says. I didn't know that you think about people outside of your pretty little neighborhood. A lot of folks in the city have no one looking out for them. Not even sharks like fishes seem to care what happens to us over in Crane West. What do you want? What do you want me to do? Oh, it won't be for me, not for now. There are folks around who could use some help. Do some good. Help some cats. Let me do a novel about an organized crime family in the 1930s. Well, that's the thing. Button Man is a term. It's for... I think it's in terms of, like, a private detective. Like, the Button Man keeps things, you know, tightened up. It's the kind of guy that keeps things secret, that kind of thing, I think. I believe. Do something to help us Crane West and I'll catch wind of it. Does the cat count? I have a cat in my pants that I helped out. With that, I'll return old Bilby's shipment. Heck, I'll deliver it myself. Deal? Hi, Bianca. How you doing, girl? Yeah, what's up, B? You give me a lead on any who could use some help? Yeah, can you just tell me where to go? Is that you think about other people for a change? Go out there and talk with someone. You'll figure it out. I'll see what I can do. I have a cat in my pants. See you later, friend. Slang for soldier. Interesting. Hi, twins. I'm really into chatting. Okay, well, thanks. That's useless. I'm gonna go deeper into the... Hey, a fucking wad of cash. Involves your hand tracking? Of course, sweetie. Happy to help out. Go, gadget cat pants. Something feels wrong. Who said that? Who said that? Was it you? I'm sorry, what? What do you mean I'm gonna move slightly? I can't leave? What do you mean this exit doesn't work? What do you mean this exit doesn't work? Something feels wrong. Yeah, it does. What? Looks like this was a one-way. What do you mean it's a one-way? Oh, whatever. Welcome to Silent Hill. Hey, $5. Got the next model update? Hell yeah, I'm happy to help you test out,
Welcome
sweetie.
to Silent Hill.
Game is broken. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh. Hey, Giuseppe! You have a clam truck? I'm gonna get rid of something for a second. Where is this? So this doesn't look right. This doesn't look right, does it? This is a very early demo. Yeah. I don't think that's supposed to be that way. I don't think the trolley's supposed to be heading towards the fucking ocean. This is a very early demo. Huh. All train cars try to escape reality. Apparently.
All train cars like to try to escape reality.
Alright, let's go to the clam cart. Hi, boys. Well, I'd ask if you need some help, but I don't think you could afford me. I cost an arm and a leg, and you don't have much to spare. Hi, Clam Man. What's your name? I'm gonna call you Clammy. Get your Kingsport clams here hot and ready. Wait, do you serve clams hot? Clam man with a clam plan. Hey, I'm bigger than you and therefore more important. Game is set in Canada, right? Say, fella, mind not standing in the way? I need to get it all clean before I close up for the day. Bit early to close, isn't it? What?
Again, way out of context.
Okay. It just didn't do its usual just go on without me kind of thing. Business advice is welcome, but it will not be heard. I run this place as I see fit. You're here for a picture, I'm afraid you'll have to come back tomorrow. I don't know, the quality of your pictures seems to be about on par on like a Far Side comic. Oh yeah, but the non-binary friend is just going. They are just having the time of their life. I don't remember this place. When did you open? This guy's different. I have to actually go through his dialogue. About a year ago. Expensive place, but a good business. Some damage in the back from that bomb you people blew in the hot... What? Oh, shit! I forgot about that. The Halifax explosion. I want to talk about that real fast. No, so no, that's real. That is real, and it's one of my favorite things about Canada. So for anyone curious, in Canada, I don't remember why we did it, but there was an explosion, a planned explosive, mind you. A planned explosive that happened in the harbors of Halifax, I believe. It is, I believe, still to this day, the world's largest non-nuclear explosion. And I love that. Canada has the record for the largest non-nuclear explosion. It was a kind of explosion, you felt it for fucking miles. To go, yeah, look up Halifax explosion. It is genuinely a crazy part of our history. It was an accident involving a ship? Maybe? I thought it was intentional.
Why?
Either way, yeah, we have the world's largest non-nuclear explosion happen in our harbor. You know your Canadian history? I know my explosion history. Planned? Yeah, I know it was not planned. I'm wrong about that. First the war crimes and now this. Listen, Canada's the reason we have the Geneva Convention. No, it's... now I'm curious, because we are in an ad. I just want to read this real fast, because this is one of my favorite parts of Canadian history. Halifax explosion. So this happened in 1917. So, you know, a while. So, yeah. So, 1917,
French
Halifax,
ship collided with Norwegian
Nova
ship and
Scotia,
went boom.
Canada. Yeah, French ship collided with a Norwegian ship, which was filled, the French ship was filled with explosives. It was packed to the fucking brim with explosives, I should say. This was at 8:45 a.m., early in the morning. That's a cartoon setup, right? It was incredibly just filled with explosives. Hi, Abyss. Blah blah blah. Nearly all structures within 800 meters, roughly a half mile, were obliterated. Not like knocked down. Obliterated.
Hi, boss.
There was a pressure wave that went for a few miles, knocking down trees, bent iron rails for like trains, demolished buildings, and grounded shit. It was insane. Do you know how incredible this was? It created a tsunami. Oh shit, I didn't even know about this. The tsunami created by the explosion wiped out a community of native people who had lived in an area for generations. That explosion wiped out an entire group of people. I didn't know about that part. Yeah, that's sad. To be fair, Canadians didn't do this one. It was the French and the Norwegians. They just did it in our dock. So about 2,000 dead, 9,000 non-fatal injury. Imagine being there. As well, oh god, I didn't realize. This happened in December. For anyone who doesn't know, Canada has pretty bad winters. So it took a long time for any relief to come to the people of Halifax who survived the explosion. Because guess what? The roads were covered in fucking snow. And you'd think the explosion, like this, you would assume the explosion would have like cleared a lot. But, you know, snow keeps falling. It's crazy. Nightmare thing to ever happen there. Yeah. 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 I like how there's a picture on the wiki that shows like the devastation. It's like this is just 1930s Halifax. Oh, but yeah, no, it holds the legacy, I should say, for the biggest non-nuclear explosion. To put it in retrospect, I guess, we're just talking about this because I find this kind of shit fascinating. There are two things I find interesting here. The little boy bomb that was dropped in Hiroshima was 7 times more powerful than the Halifax explosion.
It sounds like the most nightmare thing to
Think
ever
about
happen to Jesus.
This had the same explosive power as 1/7 of a nuclear bomb. That's a lot. You might think, oh, it's 1/7. That's still a lot, though. That's a fuck ton. No worries, Jack. Hi. It's terrifying, right? Like, it's crazy. Love when you hyperfixate on shit. I know a lot about explosions. Like 1/7 of a 50 cal, right? You know, you think, oh, it's only 1/7. No, that's still a lot. It's still a fuck ton. I have to keep clicking in and out of the game because my OBS shut down. Alright, there we go.
I love when you hyperfix it on sheep.
It's fun. So people don't really grasp the scale of small explosion. Exactly. Oh god, is the game gonna explore it? That's not what happened. It was an unfortunate accident. Hi, Cyanide. Welcome in. What I learned from life is that there are no accidents, just bad choices. Well, no, this was actually an accident. I mean, yeah, probably pretty stupid to have an entire ship filled with explosives, but hey. Regardless, I have to pay for the fixes since the relief commission does not see me as a survivor. A shame, really. Oh. That would suck, huh? If you move into Halifax and there's something wrong with your building because of the explosion, but you're not someone who was directly hurt by the explosion? Huh. It's a selected program. If you petition Mr. Fisher, maybe he could help.
I love Canadian history.
Oh, it's great. It makes you realize that, like, despite the world's view of Canadians, we're horrible. Just how much you love your hero, Slash. You guys can't see it. It's behind Nita. It's just a backslash. It's so weird. Now, I'm quite busy sweeping. Goodbye, farewell, ta-ta. As you were... sorry, I had too many ground donuts. You believe that, non-binary imaginary friend? Alright. Whatever we done here, can we go find Danny? Who said that? Yeah! You can't catch me, gay thoughts! You're not gonna get me! You rapscallion, you! You're never gonna catch me! I think I lost them. Hey, buddy,
Stop
what are you
eating
looking at?
ground donuts, boss.
No. And now I'm looking. Fair enough. Oh, door must be made for small people. These chairs must be made for small people. Garbage can must be made to stand in for small people. Ahoy there! Hi, buddy. You good? You're really breathing hard, huh, buddy? Move along! Okay, fuck you. I feel like I shouldn't be going this far. I can eavesdrop? How's our mayor? Still giving you menial tasks that any kindergartner can do? Even Nugget? How's the casino still robbing people blind and scamming the masses like father did? At least people know who I am, my sweet sister. I command respect, while you, well, let's just say that your actions speak for themselves in your community. A community of liars, crooks, and sectarian people. How sad. I am to not be able to stand proudly next to people like you. I say only facts, dear sister, whether you like it or not. Okay, we're supposed to be doing 2 demos today. Do people want me to just keep doing this one? Because I kind of want to just keep doing this one. And maybe we'll move the big hop to Saturday. It'll also give a friend of mine an extra bit of time to make something that I had planned for Double Dungeon. You mind? Hop twa, I hate. No, because of that, we're sticking with this. I'll have to remake the thumbnail, but yeah. I kind of went overboard. We got like 45 minutes left.
If you want to continue this one, go for it.
No, Jack, that's the joke. The joke is that you would think Hoptwa, but they said Hoptwa. Lots of time on Canadian history. To be fair, that's a fun bit of Canadian history. Ernst, would you calm down for a moment? Not everything has to be so intense, please. Look at what you're doing. This isn't right. Don't talk to me about that, young lady. This is a matter of law. This is what the Canadian police sound like. Just because your father says it's fine does not make it true. You should both be ashamed of yourselves. We're not the ones harassing people in broad daylight. I don't know where this obsession comes from, but it has to stop. Please, officer, we're just trying to get by, just like everyone else. I'm trying to protect you girls. Why is it so hard to understand what you're doing is wrong?
In a screenwriter, the dialogue is very well written.
Uncle, please, just do your job and leave us in peace. This will go nowhere. Oh, do we have lesbians?
I'll make sure you won't find another ground donut again, boss. You already ate the powered donuts.
You let your gay thoughts catch you, didn't you? My gay thoughts keep following me. It's okay. I understand. Stream's been fun. No worries, Viv. Have a wonderful night. I will see you in the next cartoon. Excuse me, friend. Can you throw me up to that pussy? The cat, you see. They're workers? Maybe? I kind of like the idea of them being lesbians. Lesbian couple versus evil... Why horse? Oh. I'm starting to think they really are just an imaginary friend that's following me.
Awesome lesbian couple versus evil horse.
I do think that they are just an imaginary friend who's following me. Come on, friend. Let's go have an existential crisis with this cat. Or just shove it down my pants. Well, that's mine now. That's my cat now. Come on, non-bino. How you doing, friend? You got some nice biceps there. What do you think, gay thoughts? Hey, Teddy. I got 2 cats in my pants. I'm living my best life. Okay, well, there might not be a whole lot in this demo. Excuse me, okay, you're not real either. I'm doing good myself. Nope, this building ain't real, you ain't real.
Non-binary friends can fly.
I feel like I'm not supposed to do anything here, honestly. Wait, there was a path over here. Come on, gay thoughts. Excuse me, working lady. Hello, Boris. Hi, Jack. No worries. Have a wonderful day, buds. We're gonna beat the shit out of Boris here. You know, you're not doing your squats properly. You gotta go, like, more down. That's how you get the badunkadunk like me does. You're, I'm gonna kick you. Hi there, friend. Why are you blurring out his picture? We know who this is. We can see him right here. This isn't worth blocking out. This is like a horrible crime show where they're supposed to block out the person's face, but they don't.
Well, look who it is. Big Bad Bruce. Gracing Kingsport with his presence again. Tell me, Mackenzie, did you have a nice holiday? Did you get some shut-eye?
Non-binary friends can fly, like trans women can wall jump and trans men can break through solid walls. It's true. Hey, I know you. Your face is familiar. Did they just forget? I'm sorry, do I know you? You giant of a man?
Did that tropical air clear your mind so much you forgot about me? Of course. Fisher and his cronies don't care who they trample. They just give a shit about this loud as fuck music. You know, I'm immensely glad to see you, Bruce. But it'll be even better to see you floating in the bay.
Get out of here, gay thoughts. Sammy, welcome in. Welcome to the show, everybody. I hope you're having a marvelous day so far. Welcome in, Raiders. I am dancing around this very big man. How you doing? What you been up to? What were you doing? I hope you're having a marvelous day. You good, buddy? I think I broke his brain with my fancy footwork. Well, this gives me a chance to talk. What were you up to, Sammy? I hope you had a marvelous stream and welcome in. He's fine. He's doing fine over there. Hello, Raiders. I'm Bittles, the cutest little monster you'll ever see, and welcome to the completely not broken game. The music's also broken. Oh, this is a very early demo, huh? Another level in Doom and I feel wonderful. Wonderful to hear. Is it the new one? That, like, Viking Doom? Or are you doing, like, Doom... Any of the other ones? There's a bunch of them, aren't there?
Another level in Doom and I feel wonderful.
Boris?
I love that game.
Boris? You good there, buddy? Yeah. There's 2 buttons for block. Yeah. You can make him move like a fucking South Park character. Meh. Gotta go see my new... I gotta see the new Terrence and Phillip. You wanna finish 2016? Oh, hell yeah. Boris? Oh. You good friend? Got a bit of pushback, huh? Boris. You can't keep going to the light pole, Boris. What is happening? Boris, why?
I know, I think he's having amnesia.
He really wants this light pole. Should I feel like I'd be rude if I actually hit him. Ah! Go, Gadget, boot! You're never gonna get my cats. The strong man will... There's a typo. The strong man will not let you leave. Did I do it? Yeah. Come on, Boris. I can do this dance all day. just button mashing, Boris. Boris, come on, Boris. We just hear the gentle tunes of the fucking ocean, Boris. This isn't anything, Boris. Boris, you at least gotta throw a punch or something. Boris, I can't just keep kicking you in the crotch. This isn't a real fight. Boris, I'm starting to feel like you're a training to you win. Welcome back, gay thoughts. It's just nothing? What do you mean? There's just nothing? Did I fail because I didn't help him? on, gay thought. I'd like to start running. Any second now. Hey, there's a dead man by the dock. I'm not on the screen, game. Game? I'm not on this screen. Hello. This demo might be a little broken. So, wait, I'm trying to figure out, like, what's this trigger?
He's bleeding, making him the victor.
I'm trying to figure out the trigger for this now. So I feel like this could be very useful. So you just need to walk up high. Interesting.
Bittles,
Okay.
right. I think we have to put this game out
No,
of
this is
existence.
great. Come on, gay thoughts. Forget the dead man. I like that I've just defaulted to calling Jamie dead or gay thoughts. Not now. I'm looking. It's not dying. It's fine. Hey, how do I check my stuff? Ah, it's weird for a map to say that. Help a Crane West resident. Errand from help Crane West. Okay. Useful. I have $10. Come on, gay thoughts. Let's go get us some prostitutes. Gentlemen. Woo, demos. Yeah, great. Can I go north? Hey, do you need help? What do I get for these bottles behind me to actually have something in them? Oh, back so soon? Looks like you don't have the shipment. You're right, I don't. Wow, I've been useful. This is not really selling me, I will say. I know the game's better because I've seen the trailers. This is not really selling me. And I wouldn't be surprised if it's not really selling it to any of you guys either. Excuse me, boys. Oh, more donuts. I kind of wanted the donut. Donut. Hello there, cat. Time to go in my pants. Yum. I don't know why him just eating cats is the funniest shit to me. Oh, look at this wonderful cast of characters. Hi, Jimmy the Hat. Want to fish his new guards? You don't know where it's been. I'm gonna keep eating ground donuts, okay? You can't stop me. Not gonna find myself a Japanese peach Fanta. Hey, dame. A beautiful day, isn't it? Not as many cars here as in other bigger cities. Makes a day a whole lot calmer, don't you think? What the hell is your friend doing? Are they okay? I think they're having some problems. Guess so. Here for Mr. Fisher. It appears there's cats in your pants. Well, hi there, little one. My, they're talkative, aren't they? They seem fascinated by the moonwalking person on screen. It looks like they're about to attack your monitor. Is that a cat meowing in your pants, or are you just happy to see me?
Boss. You don't know, where has it been?
Ignore them. They're a manifestation of my repressed homosexuality. Here's nothing happens in the town, even a smoke break. That doesn't involve Mr. Fisher. I underestimated his reputation. I'll take that as a yes. Observant. Yes, Albert has invited me to discuss business. Business for which only he ought to be privy. I'll get out of your hair, Miss, We'll see. We'll see. Well, if you play your cards right. Well, it was a pleasure talking to you, Miss Will. Let's see if you play your cards right. God, dames today have long names. Schroeder? What about you, big guy? Come back when you got something to show the boss. Thanks. Real helpful. It seems I'm on a wrong layer here. Oh, you guys can't see it.
Are those cats or
Think
are
the
you
telephone
just
poles
happy
ain't
to
real.
see me, big boy?
Miss will see. Hi, this is not where I thought I'd go. I'm sorry, what? What just happened? How did I fall out of the fucking shop? How did I fall out of the map? I can hear myself. Excuse me, sir? Boots, you wanna smooch them? I gobble, that's my repressed sexuality. Can I reset? Oh, I hope this is like a save and quit kind of thing. I can't quit. There we go. Wish list now. I don't know if I
think this
do.
is the end.
I don't know if I want to. Hi, Loot. How you doing? Oh, that was weird with my small hand. Can we get a shout out for Loot, please? They're an absolute sweetheart. Yeah, I guess the Gay Thoughts won, and they threw me in the hole in the pawn shop. Huh. You here to cause problems, and I appreciate it. But now I just want to try running back to that place. Here to cause problems? Please do. I'm gonna speed through this. So I want to see if it is. I want to just see if it is just that pawn shop. Because I'm gonna just speed run. Nope. Nope. Skip. 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 Hi. What are we doing? Besides stealing my frame rate.
Well,
There we
repressed
go.
homosexuality is a big cutie.
Excuse
I very
me.
much want to kiss them.
Excuse me, I got a pawn shop to go to. Wait, mister, come here a sec, would you? No. No. I don't want it. Loot! You butthead, thank you! You started a hype train all by yourself. Thank you so much, Loot. Which doesn't mind me blah blah blah. This didn't happen last time. Get calmed, nerd. Okay. What is happening? Fine. I guess now I absolutely have to do the art. I guess I know what we're doing tomorrow. Excuse me, I'm going to the pawn shop. No, that's crazy. Thank you, Loot. Excuse me, boys. I gotta check if this pawn shop leads to the depths of hell. Hey, do I fall through the floor here too? He named Dick Pecker? It's true.
Skips busted.
Wrong shop. I just wanted to see what was in here. I thought this would be like an alternate outfit kind of place. I gotta see if there's more to the right or left first. There is. There's sailors. Hey, good looking. Hey, an automobile. Oh, you're actually someone I can talk to. Great shop, yeah. Yeah, Loot's a real smartass. It's great. Blasted junk, whoever invented these things was a sick man. Mr. Ford, torture device would have been more functional than this piece of garbage. Where's Marianne when I need her? Need enemy help, Freddy? That's not the voice I had. No, I want you to stand there like a statue. Back to old habits, huh? Looking at people who need help. How about you get down here and start this thing up? You need applause for coming back home first. That's your attitude. Do what you say. Fine, I'll help you. Here's my wallet.
What can I say? As a merchant, I know the loopholes of the trade union.
Listen, sometimes you just gotta grease the wheels a bit, isn't that right, Loot? Loot. Wait, really? Developer note, the car crank minigame is not ready for play in this demo, so instead you will skip to a success state. Oh, well, I guess I can get rid of my wallet. Good job, everybody. No one could ever fault you for as useless, that's for sure, though I was afraid you'll rip that thing off with how hard you turned it behind the scenes. You're welcome. Fine, thank you, Bruce. Tell Fish I have complaints and I'll be heard. He can't keep ignoring me without consequence. I'll let him know. Did I just beat the demo? No, he's gone. Good. Hey, Jimmy. Jimmy, I want the meat. Are there any holes to the abyss in here?
Why you were so
Why
good
is
at
this a
that
different art
mini-game,
style?
boss?
Oh, Mr. McKenzie, it's good to, well, you're back.
Good to see you, Gerard. Real good to see you. You're a little faded.
Sure.
It's time you learn some respect. No more Mr. Nice Boss. I walk in here, remember to smile. I forget how many reasons you've got to smile if you don't. Be sure to think of that next time, ignorant thug. It does kind of feel like a Beavis and Butthead background. Is there a reason you came in here? Never mind, I'll leave you be. Man, what a dick. All I want is a damn trimmings crane. Humph. You, I hope you're not trying to get anything on a budget. Crane here thinks there's nothing wrong with throwing good meat away. Well, what? Brown donut and cigarette sandwich. Ah, the traditional thing. This man is both wasteful and a cheapskate. We can't all afford prime cuts, so we try to do with some
This room
trimmings.
makes me think of Beavis
But
and
Crane has been
Butthead.
throwing them away and locking his bins. I'd rather pay the man than go rooting through his garbage as this stuck-up second son won't budge. Maybe I can get him to listen to reason. Or maybe I'll just shoot him. Well, I haven't found the magic words for him, but good luck, mister. Wait, ain't you... Oh my. Bruce, it's been so long. Where you been? Wherever it was, you're looking calmer now. That terrible, terrible war. What did it do to those eyes? Bin down discount bargains. Listen, a little bit of garbage meat never hurt nobody. Well, except for all the people who got like dysentery from eating garbage meat. But hey, that's a different story. Let her look at you. Look deep into my dots. Tell you've seen things for which I ain't got the constitution, but you're holding on, aren't you? Maybe we ought to talk again sometime, Bruce. Till then. See you, bitch. I wanna go through the back here. Fuck you. I love discounts. I can't open that. Oh boy, street money. Oh boy, the end of the map. Choo-choo, I can't open the hype chest, unfortunately. Every time I click off a game, it just shuts down. Oh. Nope. No. Wait. This isn't the pawn shop. Isn't the man? Explodes, fine. We'll see. No, it isn't the man of the hour. My once son-in-law to be. Been a long time. We were wondering if you'd ever come back home. Mr. Schroeder, where's your piano? Where's Lucy? Proper as always. They would have loved you back in my hometown. That's not the right store. Back in the day, perhaps not a good time right now. I don't think they'd like the fact I found them. Whoa, music's breaking too. You didn't fight them, Bruce. You followed orders just like they did.
Nobody, except for all the
Also, the
people
music's
that
now
did.
working again, so I can turn off the actual radio. Alright, let's see if this breaks everything. Yeah, no, hi, Flunky Dave. Welcome in. Welcome to the game where everything kind of breaks. Have you seen her yet, by the way? I have not. You see, well, she misses you. LeBlanc and her friends, good to her, but no one has been as close as you two were. I should say hello when you're able. I will, Mr. Schroeder. Farewell. I'm gonna break in and steal your shit. Anyway, time for the back alley place. Okay. Okay, so I think the right is safe.
NLP.
pug asshole looking at her like, yep, another one fell in the pit. This is how I do business. It happened again? Yeah, the first time I came in here, I fell in. I just wait for him to die, loot his pockets, and put them on the shelves. Soon another person will walk in here. Fucking Home Alone trap. I can't leave, by the way. For anyone curious, this is a soft lock. I am stuck. I am just stuck. Quit screen says this is an alpha. It shows. There's no fucking floor in here.
Again!
Yeah, GG. Good job, I guess. Good job, me. What? What the fuck did I get here? What the fuck just happened? Wait. This guy just has a fucking secret door in his basement? I'm just mashing entrance buttons. It's still here. This guy has a second shop in his basement. I'm just... What? What is this teleportation basement I've discovered? This guy has tunnels all over the fucking city. I'm scared to go to the left now. I'm so scared to go to the left. Where the fuck even am I? What the fuck is happening? Why is this guy in his fucking Narnia basement? Hi. What do you mean nothing to see here? Oh, because I don't have the friends yet. I got rid of my sexuality, but I got a donut. Hey, friend. Nothing to see here. For the fallen, they shall not grow old as we are left grow old. Age shall not weary them, nor the years condemn. All that down the sun in the morning, we will remember them. All glory to Sebastopol.
What is happening?
Now watch, I'm gonna go up here. I'm gonna go anywhere, actually. Oh? Oh. Mr. Valentine sends his regards. Go, gadget, boot. Come on, bitch, let's do this. I took down Boris. Yeah. We're free from the basement. We will see. We will see in a second. I feel like as soon as I leave this graveyard, I'm gonna go back to the basement. This is all in my head. I fell into the basement and smashed my head on the concrete. Hey. I love the fucking no frame transformation. It's like those shitty like werewolf videos where they just pop into werewolf mode. Okay.
Go, gadget, drop kick.
Pause. Small, delicate, and immaculate. This little thing takes grooming seriously. And don't you forget it. The cat seems to say, somehow. Mystery of a man is half unraveled. If only you know where to look, which threads to pull. She seems to continue. Excuse me. Cat continues to stare. Suppose my clothes say something about me too, huh? I guess. Why someone else's choice? And it's not the coat of a man who chooses his own look. I don't know. I like this look. I think this looks great. Big ass tie. So what? I like this coat. You want to go in my coat? Cat looks on. So far as you can tell, it has never moved its mouth, save to lick its paw, which you have established are quite clean. Where do you look? I will look at its ass, I guess. With the coy elegance of a lady and her fan, the cat's tail sweeps with a flourish, settles by her side, a boa of framing fluff.
The cat's such a
Seems
move.
the cat wants to communicate something, but she is too proper to come out and ask. Where do you look? Nope. Nope, this is weird. See ya, fucker. I'm going back to the basement. Please don't send me back to the basement. Please let me actually leave. That's not the way I went. It's not. I went this way. What? What the fuck is happening? If I leave here, am I gonna go to the basement again? If I go this way, am I gonna go to the basement again? Okay. I'm finding the triggers, though. I am finding the triggers. This is all a fever dream. Oh god, I'm stuck. I'm fucking stuck. Uh-oh. We returned to the back room. Oh, thank God. Now you can see some ghosts, or so I've been told. This whole story, we just fell into this guy's basement. It's all a fucking fever dream. Oh my God. Is this purgatory? Probably. Basement. Good to know I'm figuring out all the routes that lead to basement. I think we died. I think we have fully died. I am so curious if the demo has gotten updated. I found a newspaper, I guess. If the game has gotten updated, where this keeps happening. I'm now just wandering, because I'm trying to figure out. I feel like if I just keep going right, I'll eventually change scenes. Unless I'm walking into something. Land on some rebar. We are dead. We are just dead. This guy's the villain. Like, I'm gonna take a screenshot of this, actually. Oh, I can't take a screenshot? I can't take a screenshot of the game? That's butts. What if I just do, like, print screen? Da-da-da-da-da.
Make the pawn shop guy the villain.
Print screen. Well, that didn't seem to work either. Take a screenshot by pressing F12. Okay, that's what I'll have to do. F12. Wow, that just keeps breaking shit, doesn't it? Huh. Yeah, that's not even close. I just want my shit. Where's... Hang on, I just want a screenshot. There we go. Okay. Okay, this is gonna... I'm gonna have to remake the thumbnail today. But yeah, this guy is now the villain of this story. Good music, though. Why is there a crayon jammed in the door? I just know... Why is there a crayon up there? You'll see that? I'm not crazy, am I? Why is there a crayon up there?
Pawn shop guy is some anti-print screen, man.
Thumbnail is you falling into the void. I just put a fucking hole in it. I can't even get out of it now. Oh! How the fuck did I get here? Well, at least it's nice to see sunlight again. Man, I sure hope nothing bad happens. Magic crayon stops us from leaving. That's the power of it. Well, I sure hope this doesn't lead to the basement. It leads nowhere. Good to know. Can I just steal the cats now? I am so curious if I can just pick up the cats and just put them in my coat. A lot of cats just hanging around. Okay, no. Every page turn is just waiting for the basement. I am so curious when we're gonna get thrown back in. Hey, Boris, are you in the... Hey, you're not in the basement.
Turn and just waiting for the basement.
Well. Still a funny guy, huh? Look who it is.
Game? Boris is cheating. Boris is cheating, game. I don't think this is fair. I don't think it's fair for him to be beating the shit out of me in the cutscene. Ref, this is cheating. This is blatant cheating. Ref, I'm in the middle of a dialogue here. He's just pulling his stance. He's attacking me in dialogue. Sorry, do I know you? Getting fucking punched in the face.
That tropical air, clean your minds.
I'm dead, by the way. I'm dead. I am dead. Boris has killed me. What's gonna happen when I get out of this dialogue?
He's getting amnesia.
Sorry, do I know you? But it'll be even better to see you floating in the bay.
Excuse me. Do you want my wallet? Would this make you feel better? There's nothing to do here. I'm just dead. This is where the demo. This is the basement. Boris is the rat that has eaten their way into my brain. I'll allow that one. I can't click out of the game right now. Boris has eaten into our brain. The rat named Boris. This is our life now. We live in the basement. A rat has tunneled its way into our brain. We're dead. We are dead. And I can't believe it. I just real. Look at Boris's tiny little shadow. He's a big man with a little shadow. This is all a false illusion. This is not real.
You've gone to the
Now
great
what?
hole
I
in
don't
the
know.
sky.
I don't know. This is the greatest game of all time. I adore it. I adore it. And somebody mentioned that I should send this stream to the developers. I'm very tempted. I'm very curious. Gwen, are you still in chat? Shadow of his penis. Gwen, are you still in chat? If you're not, I'm just going to send you a message, but it's easier to just talk to you live. Yeah, I guess we're just dead. Yeah, Gwen. I would like to pay you to edit this entire VOD. But actually, that's it. Get all the weird shit, get all the glitches, get all the shit. I want this to be a video. Because this is the best game, this is the best demo I have ever fucking played. Like, genuinely, top 10. This is the funniest game I've ever played. And I know it's a demo. How you doing, Boris? You see, you're, having fun. Big Hops is nothing on this. I hope Big Hops is as broken as this. Before Benson wakes up in the void basement. I love the void basement. It's the greatest thing ever. I feel listen, I'm sure the game is much farther past this. I'm sure it's way past this so far. God, I hope so anyway. I will say, I still want to play this. When the full game comes out, I want to still play this. But I really as well hope, this is like a 1940s thing. I hope the developers see this, and we can get like a Bittles cartoon on the TV kind of thing. I would love that as a reference.
Poor developer who is going to have to
No, unfortunately, Mego, we are not doing Big Hops today. Unfortunately, we are not doing Big Hops today. We are just doing this one. We will be doing Big Hops on Saturday instead. Because, God, this was just perfect. This was just pure amazing. And I love it. I adore it. Careful when you're pointing that cigar. What do you mean? What do you mean? We don't need like some weird censorship, do we? Just listen to the nice relaxing tones of the ocean as Boris here pops a squat repeatedly with his little dick shadow. It's great. This is worse than the Panther. What do you mean? This is majesty. This is perfection. We're just dead. Like, I'm gonna get out of the way. Okay, did I just set up to be this one? No, I gotta do this.
This
Nope.
was such an
This.
insane time. I had a blast.
There we go. Wait, look, I'm just dead. I'm just dead. Boris has killed me. And there's nothing I can do about it. I'm just dead. Like, I love this though. This is the funniest shit. He killed me in a cutscene. He killed me in a fucking cutscene, and I have to suffer the consequences of it. This is the life I live, and I'm happy for it. This is the best demo I've ever seen. Boris is contemplating his actions. He has killed a man, and not in a fair fight. He has now taken a life, and he did not earn it. Want to restart? Kinda. I just want to figure out where the fucking hole in the pawn shop is. I think we're going to do one more reset. God, the pause button is finicky. I can't...
Bruce is
This is
just
really
sleeping.
finicky. I don't think I can leave. This is like really finicky. Can I just... I can't pause. Hi, Stoff. How you doing, buds? Oh, there we go. Okay, one more time. Pawn Shop Narnia Basement Paradox. We are going to try it one more time. What is... I'm going to move back to my position. What is it? I didn't even notice this. What is arcade mode? I know it's a beat 'em up, but are we just going to have an actual arcade mode? That's awesome. All right. Story mode. Skip everything. Blah, 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 blah. Give me the skip. It's going to break everything because the skip button for some reason breaks shit. Beat 'em up but junky. It's very junky. I kind of want to try to figure out where the hole in the basement is. Yeah. Excuse me, officer. I need to sprint to the pawn shop.
Salutations.
Hey, mister, would you come here a sec? Nope, sorry, gay thoughts. I got a basement to explore. This cutscene didn't play before. Here's the thing. I want to figure out where the hole is. Because I am now so curious where it is. Wait, can I just like spam the thing so I make him twerk on a bench? Well, I can never sit down again. I have lost that privilege. I have lost the ability to sit down. It's in the middle. I want to figure this out. So this guy's in a back alley. Okay. Hands off controller. Hands off controller. I'm going to move up. Uh-oh. There is only down.
It's in the middle.
Can I? Okay. I can move left and right. I can move left and right. But I cannot go down whatsoever, or I fall into this asshole's basement. There is no up. There's no up. There is left and right. Hey, can I talk to you about your fucking basement? Well, I'll be Brucey McKenzie, back from the dead. How'd you get out of my basement? I'm not dead, just from away. Evasive as always, I won't pry. Back to see your favorite old man, or you here sharpen your skills? Unless, of course, you were a master burglar, wherever it was where you went. Yeah, I think you might have escaped my basement one or twice. I like to sharpen my lockpicking skills. Right away, then. Remember, it's not about forcing the lock open, it's about feeling the lock, knowing it inside and out. Any lock can be opened if you're skilled enough. Oh, the safes I've cracked back in the day. Well, here, have a try at the lock. Developer
talk to
note.
this
At the
asshole,
locksmith, you
LOL.
can practice lockpicking minigame. However, the lockpicking artwork is not complete, so you have to wait. Thank you for your patience. How it teleports you all over the city, I can't imagine. I don't know. I've also been moved... Uh-oh. Uh-oh, I now have vertical movement. I'm scared. I can now go up and down. Okay, we're gonna do this a little bit at a time. I want to figure out exactly where this hole is before we end for today. Oh wait, now I can't go down. You bastard, you fixed the hole. Nope. Nope. I love this game so much.
I had an unproductive day today.
I
love it so absolutely much. This is the greatest game of all time. You enter the shop, it spawns you below the plane you're meant to be on. Yeah, it's weird.
And then when we talk to him, it resets us to the area we're supposed to be on. But then if you just exit and come back in, you just can fall through the floor. It's so weird that there's not like a box. Anyway, unfortunately, yes, this is gonna be the end. Hey, look, I can actually pause. How to play. Don't fall through floor. Don't fall through the floor. Fuck you, though. I'm gonna fall through the floor. I can't go back. Do I have to use my mouse for this? This doesn't. The back button doesn't work. The pawn shop's a trap. Okay, we are done.
Wait, I think I know what happened. When you enter the shop,
There we go.
you below the plane you're meant to be on.
Ah, there we go. We are done. We are done for today. And of course, once again, my monitor is shut off. Oh my god, this was amazing. This was truly the greatest game of all time. And I would never change it. I would not change it for the world. But unfortunately, yes, we are done today. Oh my god, that was glorious. Thank you all for coming out today. I really appreciate it. That was absolutely ridiculous. Oh my god. I am so excited. I think we absolutely will be playing it when it comes out. I'm gonna absolutely get this edited and at the developers with it, because that was fun. Again, thank you all for being here. For all the new people who might be here or lurking,
Have a good day, boss.
if you'd like to see more of our stuff or just be notified when I go live, you can find us in the Discord. If you want to see some of my art or any of my random thoughts, I also have a Twitter. I also have a Blue Sky, same location, Bittles Tune on Blue Sky. I also have a TikTok. Did I set that up? I did not. I have a TikTok. It's Bittles_tune. I upload there. I'm trying to do it twice a week. Been struggling with that, but I'm gonna be trying more. Otherwise, next stream will be tomorrow night at 11:30 p.m. PST. We'll be doing more art, and it's gonna be an absolute joy. It's gonna be so much fun. This game was stupid. I love the pawn shop or the lockpick shop with his evil basement of killing me. It is an absolute funny time.
See you
bless
next time.
Yeah. All right. Let me see. Who can I throw you all over to? I am burpy. Let me see who I can throw you all over to. We're going to snooze that ad because we are done for today. Who have I not rated in a while? You know, I'm gonna check. I'm gonna raid into someone completely new today, and not accidentally close my OBS. That's what I'm gonna do.
Noted, don't eat flour donuts.
Listen, floor donuts are good for you, okay? They're full of, I don't know, protein? I'm not entirely sure what they're full of. You know what? I know exactly. I haven't seen this person around. Of course, they're on a BRB. Actually, I don't like rating people that are on a BRB. Kind of like people to see it. Anyone got suggestions? I'm open to suggestions for today. I will take the first stream that I'm suggested, who's safe for work. To be clear, the first safe for work streamer. Violet turning violet. What's their at? Clover Pit Demio. I need their ats, people. Is there a stream just called Violet Turning Violet? Violet Turning Violet. No worries, no worries. Violet Turning Violent. Let's see, what are you up to and what are you doing? Dragon's Dogma. Okay. This looks kind of cute. They're not moving, though. They're not talking, either. Are they still alive? They don't seem to be still going. Oh, there they are. They're actually going. Oh. Oh, shoot. I'm so sorry. I actually just... One of my good friends just went live, and I want to raid into them because they're an absolute sweetheart. Sorry, I just noticed this person. I love their work, and I want to throw you all over to them because they're amazing too. Thank you all for being here today. I hope you all have an amazing rest of the day.
Well,
I'm
I
gonna
miss
throw you
you.
all over to the amazing Ellie cartoons. Love you too, Yago. Jago, sorry. But yeah, Ellie's an absolute sweetheart. They're doing art. Their stream title is I'm stealing your left shoes and I'm pooping in them. Yeah. Yeah. You know what? Raid message? Da-da-da-da-da. I want y'all to spam Beware the Basement. I want you all to spam Beware the Basement into their chat. Otherwise, I will see you all in the next episode. Goodbye, everybody. Have a wonderful day, and see you later. Bye.